Have you ever had your massage therapist fall asleep on you? I'd booked a 90-minute deep tissue session at a fancy spa resort while on a business trip. The receptionist assured me that Sven was their best therapist, trained in Sweden, with 15 years of experience. When Sven walked in, he looked exhausted, dark circles, bloodshot eyes, and he yawned 3 times during our consultation. Long day? I asked. New baby, he mumbled. Haven't slept in 4 days. Twins. They take shifts screaming. I felt bad for him, but figured he was professional enough to power through. The massage started normally. Sven worked on my shoulders with skilled hands, finding knots I didn't know existed. The room was warm, lavender-scented, with that generic spa music playing. About 20 minutes in, I noticed his hands moving slower. Then they stopped completely, just resting on my back. Everything okay? I asked. No response. I heard soft breathing that turned into definite snoring. This man was fully asleep, hands still on my back, standing but somehow unconscious. I didn't know what to do. Should I wake him? Call for help? I was face down, mostly naked, with a sleeping stranger's hands on me. I tried clearing my throat loudly. Nothing. The snoring got louder. I attempted to shift positions, thinking movement might wake him. His hands stayed put, but his snoring pattern changed to something deeper. This man was in REM sleep while standing. After 5 minutes of being a human pillow, I tried to carefully slide forward. Bad idea. Sven startled awake, confused, and pressed down hard in surprise. Something in my back popped. Not a good pop, a concerning pop. Sorry, he gasped. Just using Swedish pressure point technique. He was clearly trying to cover, but he immediately fell asleep again, this time actually leaning on me, his full body weight pressed into my spine. I was essentially holding him up with my back. Sven! I finally shouted. He jerked awake so violently that he knocked over the oil warmer. Hot oil splashed across my legs, not burning, but definitely uncomfortable. He grabbed towels, apologizing frantically while trying to clean up, but his exhaustion made him clumsy. He dropped an entire bottle of cold massage oil on my head. As I sat up, covered in various oils, Sven started crying. I'm so sorry. The twins won't sleep. My wife went to her mother's. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I thought I could make it through one more shift. The man collapsed into the massage chair meant for clients, sobbing about sleep deprivation, diaper costs, and how one twin only stops crying when he plays Estonian folk music, but the other twin screams louder when he hears it. I ended up comforting my massage therapist for 20 minutes, still mostly naked and increasingly sticky from oil. He showed me approximately 300 photos of his twins. They're beautiful, he kept saying while crying, but they're destroying me. The spa manager eventually came to check why the appointment was running over. She found Sven passed out in the chair while I sat wrapped in towels, Googling Estonian lullabies on my phone to help him with the twin situation. This is the 3rd time this week, she sighed. Sven, you're on mandatory leave. They refunded my money, gave me a free spa package, and had another therapist fix what Sven had started. That therapist informed me Sven had actually given me half a prenatal massage technique by mistake. That's why your lower back feels weird. He was treating you like you were 8 months pregnant. A month later, I got a thank you card from Sven. The Estonian folk music tip had worked. Both twins now slept simultaneously for 3-hour stretches. He'd included a gift certificate for a free massage when the twins are in kindergarten and I can function again. The certificate had an expiration date 5 years in the future. I kept it as a reminder that sometimes people are doing their absolute best with absolutely nothing left to give. Last year, I actually used that certificate. Sven looked like a different person. Rested, alert, professional. He gave me the best massage I've ever had. When I asked about the twins, he laughed. They're 5 now. They sleep through the night, most nights, unless there's a thunderstorm or a full moon, or if one of them has a dream about dinosaurs. As I left, fully relaxed and oil-free, the receptionist whispered, "You're a legend here." The client who saved Sven from a complete breakdown by teaching him about Estonian folk music. He tells everyone that story. Apparently, I'm now part of spa lore. There's actually a note in my file. Client has therapeutic effects on exhausted staff. They book me with their most stressed therapists, hoping my presence will prevent another incident. I've become an accidental emotional support client, which honestly feels like a fair exchange for that unforgettable 90 minutes of chaos.